And on behalf of all the reentry individuals coming back from our various facilities in Illinois, maybe the country, and also all their families, and I firmly believe that one of the major thrusts of our administration is to rebuild the lives of people. And those who have fallen, those who fell, there should always be a helping hand. We should never kick anyone. We should never put a foot and keep them down. And North Lawndale Employment Network has been always a helping hand. And that really describes, I think, our city. And I thank all the board of directors, all the volunteers who work so hard on behalf of providing transitional housing, jobs, helping people who need the help the most. And Sweet Beginnings provides, of course, raw honey and honey-infused skincare products from its manufacturing facility in Lawndale. See, you can manufacture things right here in Chicago and the USA. It is a perfect example of a green business locating in Chicago, providing many opportunities for people. The bee farm has one facility in Lawndale, the other at Wilbur Wright City Colleges, which also offers classes on beekeeping. As you know, the summer of 2000, we transformed the rooftop of City Hall into a green roof, and at the same time, it became home for bees, a bee farm that pollinate the flowers on the roof and around the downtown area. And now the city, we now produce and sell over our own rooftop honey, with the proceeds benefiting our after-school programs, providing job training for many, many young people, all teenagers, to be very frank, and my wife founded that, and it's really appropriate to help teenagers well. But this wonderful organization, Sweet Beginnings, will soon have a wonderful bee farm at O'Hare Airport as part of the O'Hare Modernization Program. The airport should do very well with the open space for flowers and forest preserves. And also, I note they would like to sell a special place, something manufactured, made right here in good old Chicago, which we'll be talking to Brenda very shortly. She mentioned out in the hallway, and she's a good good person that promoting, the people that she's working so hard to have. Peninsula Hotel has been a wonderful corporate citizen in Chicago. I really mean that in all variety of capacities. I've dealt with them in official capacity, in personal capacities, and they've been a wonderful host to many people here in Chicago, and they've been very, very charitable in many causes in the city. And it's going to be exciting when it's green. Rooftop will soon be home to a bee farm there, and the executive chef, Kay Lerman, plans to offering the honey in the Avenues restaurant. That is a great, great restaurant. They have great food here, and the wonderful people that work here especially, and I've had the opportunity to meet many, many of them. But Sweet Beginnings is, to me, is something that they'll be carrying in this hotel gift shop, and I will be talking to Rosie after this meeting, and we hope to have them at O'Hare Field as quickly as possible to talk about things that are produced and manufactured in Chicago. And and I know the commissioner has been very active on that about promoting things in Chicago, and that would be very important. But this is all about life. I really believe why we're here. It's about people who we know some way in some aspect of life, and if there's not a helping hand, then this is not much of a society that we live in. And there's always have to be helping hands, regardless of who they are, regardless of where they come from, or what their past was. There's always life, and there's always hope in people. And I think we get that from our families, we get that from moral values, our places of worship, and our family. I think that's important to say. If we don't have this Sweet Beginnings and Lawndale Network, North Lawndale Network group, then it isn't much of a city. And I thank all those that have pioneered and worked hard. I thank all those who truly believe in helping hands, and that's what this is all about. I'm very honored and pleased to be here at this wonderful press conference. You have a lot of press conferences. Things like this do get me excited. This is something that, thank you.